Hello, my name is Timsy, also known as Primate91, and today I will show you how to speedrun this game and how to do the glitches that I do in order to speedrun this game as fast as possible. And I'm going to just play through the game, and then you can, if it's a special trick you want to know about, or stage, you can just like skip to that stage. But I will basically play through the game and explain as I go. So let's start with Angel Island 1. Okay, first thing you want to do is do a spin dash as quick as possible. Jump, fly up here, roll into the speed shoes, bump into the ceiling, do a full jump, and fly over here. Don't hit that spring. Right now, whatever you're doing doesn't really matter. You just have to wait. As long as you don't die, it's fine. This is a hidden screen transition. So what you want to do here is spin dash and jump to right about the correct height. So you like go onto the floor right here. It tells is short enough for these spikes to not hit him, so he just like continues on. Jump over that. Jump on the slope. So you get up here. And then kill that guy and jump onto this. Spin dash and jump up here. Whoops. If you have low speed, or if you're low to the ground, oh man, you should probably try to go to the ground and spin dash. If you're high up, you should just like hold right. Now, when the boss comes, I usually like to jump right about here and do a full jump. And then, while I'm going downwards, start hitting the guy. Like that. And that allows you to kill him quickly. You should get about 50, 51 maybe. If you're good. Right here, I like to start spin dashing, and right about when the left palm, right here, is on the left of the screen, release a spin dash. And then as you're traveling right here, you should do a jump as soon as you reach the second platform. Otherwise you will just like go in here. So jump, and as soon as you land, do a spin dash. And then as soon as you hit the ground, not the exact frame, but like a few frames later, you should jump again. Right there I missed it, whatever. And you'll be able to do that. Right here do a full spin dash and you will be able to clear that gap. Let me save. If you're slow, you're gonna bump into that. So then I should just like, I would just like jump right there. Uh, but if you're fast enough, you should jump right there. And if you're pro, you can get away with just jumping once. Fly up here, do a spin dash, hit that switch, and go up here. Fly up here, and instead of like landing and do a spin dash, it's actually faster to just sacrifice your shield and turn around and do a spin dash if you're capable. Stop right here and do a spin dash. Ah. Right here you want to jump and fly up here. If you're bad at the jump, it's faster to like you might bump into this invisible wall right here, or maybe not invisible, but it's going to kill all your speed if you like do it bad. So then it would be just faster to go down here. You don't want to hold right. Oops. If you're going this way, you don't want to hold right too much, because then you're going to bump into this right here. That's going to cost time. So try to time it correctly so that you bump into the ceiling instead. Fly up here. Do a spin dash. And if you're doing the spin dash correctly, you should be able to get up there without hitting the spikes. It's kind of hard. Not just like hold right and wait for the cutscene to end. I like to like play around. But if you have a lot of rings, then you should avoid getting hit because it's gonna lag the game and that takes time. Not in-game, but real time. So that's useful to know if you're in a race or whatever. Right there I didn't get the boss. The way I time this is that I'm holding right, and as soon as the waterfall covers the whole screen, the screen is locked, you know? I can't get back. So as soon as the waterfall covers the whole screen, I hold left. I go right about here to the fourth uh, log or whatever. Hold left to turn around and then jump. And now, when he shoots a fireball right here, he have a hitbox, and you don't want to get hit by that. And then he shoots with this one instead. And then, when he does that, there's no hitbox here, but there is a hitbox right here. So, you have to like... Right there I got hit, but you have to like change the side you're on. It takes 8 hits. You should be able to get that off screen if you're flying and you time it correctly. Right here it's kind of funny. You can like control yourself for a couple of seconds. So you can do whatever you want. You want to go down though. So you can like spin dash or whatever. Right here there's this quirk about Tails that he can fly right out of falling. So you go to the left side. What I like to do is I hold left, and then right here when I cross a water stream, I start flying. Hold left as I land, so I stop and do a spin dash. Then I jump right there, so I run. Otherwise, I won't be able to brake as easily. Because if I just do this, it's gonna take some time for him to stop. If I'm running, I can like put my shoes into the ground. Anyways, turn around, spin dash up. Now you want to get a lot of height. So I like to spin dash, jump, jump, and that was wrong. Just hold right, and you should land on this thing. Then you fly over to this thing right here, And there's two ways to clear this stage. The slow way is to just fly over, but if you try to just fly like I'm doing now, uh, the timer is gonna run out and he will fall down. So what you can do instead is you can spin dash and jump and fly. And since I'm off the screen, I'm going to keep my spin dashing speed to some extent, and that will make me able to get over here. Uh, the new strat, or better strat rather, is to jump down here and bounce into that and start flying. The way that works is that if I just jump down and hit into one of those boxes, it will kill my speed. But if I do a full jump and hold the jump button the whole time, I'm going to bounce up again. And right here, there is a springboard, or spring. So if you hit that at the same time as you're hitting the box, you will get a lot of speed. Now, the way I time this is by counting these ones here. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And depending on what speed I got, right now I'm pretty fast. So I would start holding down about here. And then I will get that invincibility. For whatever reason, I stop when I hit the ground. So I will have to... Whoa. You have to like hold left. Okay, that was badly timed. And 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a pretty bad alternative because he will land on top of that. Now, for this boss, you want to do a quick spin dash, and as soon as I'll leave the water, I hold left. Whoops. Well, alright. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And spin dash, turn around, quick spin dash, left, and you will hit him once. As soon as you land, fly up again, and be in the middle right here where he's going to come down. This will allow you to one cycle him. That is the fastest way to clear the stage. That is a pretty funny sound glitch. Or it's not really a glitch, it's how it's intended to be. But it's still kind of funny. So. Right, so right now I'm going to do a sip. And the way it works is that there's a couple of ways to do this, but basically you want to spin dash and jump, hold down, and jump, do a short jump, and right when you're up at the rings right there, hold left and start flying once, and you will like, the wall will push you down. And now I'm unlucky. Like that, alright? So right now I haven't died yet. So the wall to the left is like solid or whatever. So right now I can't do anything. The way I'm sipping, by the way, is when I'm inside a wall, if I push the wall to the left, the wall is going to push me right in order for me to not like get inside. That's how the wall works. If I hold to the right, it's going to push me left, and it's going to do it pretty hard, so it's pretty fast. Uh, and I can use that in order to uh, get past the 0 position to the max position. And basically, the whole uh, stage is like a grid of pixels. And if I would have activated debug mode, you can see the numbers right up here. That tells my Y and X position. So if I kill myself right now, for some reason the wall is, or the boundaries are reset. So if I do the same thing, I'm going to go from 0 to -1 or whatever, but the game can't interpret -1 as something logical, so it just like loops, and therefore I'm at the maximum position, which is at the very left of the screen. That doesn't mean I'm at the boss though, because the stage is a little bit larger than the stage you're actually playing on. So right now I'm in the loopback area. Let me just save myself. And basically, I came from like up here or something, and I flew with a very high velocity to the left, and then I like fell down like this. Alright? Now, I can't really do anything here. If I just fly up, like all the walls are solid, and there's a roof up there that I didn't reach. But the way the game works is that if you encounter a boss, and if the camera or whatever is close enough to a boss, then the screen will lock, and you will teleport to the boss, because you have to be at the... If the screen is locked, then you have to be within the boundaries of the screen or whatever. Uh, just like before when I couldn't pass the barrier to the left. So what I have to do is, when I get here, I have to spin dash up, and then like fly or whatever to the same height as the boss room is. So if I do that again, what I like to do is just hold left, release, tap left like maybe 2 times, so to be sure that you're actually facing left. Then you remember the thing that went up, like the spiral thing. I'm spin dashing up that, jumping, and flying. And right, I can see the top of the screen. I don't want to fly above the water, but I don't want to be lower than this thing right here where you would come from normally if you were doing the stage to get to the boss room. So right now I'm here, and that's where the boss is. You want to fly up and hit him a few times. You can even hit him once like that. Now another quirky thing about this boss is that his hitbox is pretty low or small. I shouldn't have stated there. You can see like I'm standing on the water, but his hitbox is so small that he won't hit me. So from here I can jump on him. That allows me to beat him faster. if you're doing this stage from level select, you don't have to die at all, because the stage is like loaded from fresh. So that's the same thing as dying. What I like to do though, if I want to die, is do the same thing, jump high up, and then fly, and it will kill me. If you're Sonic, or if you want to be like pro, I don't know. Right when you see this guy right there, this red guy, you can release a spin dash. And if you do a fast spin dash, like a 6-tap, you will get the right amount of height. So if you're bad at this and you just want to like get the trick at all, I like to position myself so that my nose is right about lined up with this pillar in the background. Then just jump, and you will get it every time. Oh, I miscalculated. By the way, that's a pretty funny thing. If you stand next to an object when the game or the act clear screen comes up, he's going to like walk in place instead of like putting his hand up and being happy. I don't know why. Looks pretty funny though. What you want to do when you get to this stage is hold left. As soon as you land, like right there, hold oh, wait, sorry. You want to hold right. And then as soon as you land, hold left. Try to position yourself so you're somewhere between in this area. Right now I'm a little bit too far to the left, so I have to like hold right. Otherwise I will hit the platform right there. Uh, that is perfect. But I don't want to hit this platform because that will stop me. And jump, jump, and I missed it. That was too late. Then I hit the platform. Alright. Right, so you just want to time your jumps so you get up here fast. I like to do a 3-tap in order to not stop at the slope right there, but for some reason I stopped anyways. Right here you want to do a quick spin dash and jump and fly up here. I like to do a spin dash right there. Oops. Where I spin dash, jump immediately, brake here, fly up, spin dash, and fly, because when you're jumping from a spin dash, you can't control yourself. So I like to just jump quickly and press fly on the way down. So it will look something like this. And then get down here, jump right here because it takes a while to like spin around that thing. Right here there's a couple of things you can do. You can either like jump right there and time it correctly. Like this. And as long as you hit the slope right here above where the normal ground is, you will get it every time. But otherwise, you can like hope for the best and hit the spring instead. And jump up here. And now we're going to do a screen wrap. And all you have to do is look down and then jump above the screen. And that is a screen wrap. If I jump during a screen wrap or I fall, the screen is going to go faster. So what I like to do right here is just do that, quick spin dash, don't hold anything, and of course I didn't get it. And now you have to like wait, and when you see this thing going back and forth, this room, right there, you could see how the screen like shifted to the right. That means I'm inside the wall. Like you can see my tails right there. But as soon as the camera shifts to the left, you want to hold left. And that will wrap you to this part. Now, instead of going around like that, or even spin dashing and jumping like that, what you really want to do... Whoops, that was not intentional. Is to jump on this upward slope and hit into the roof right there. And that will maintain your speed a little bit more. Then jump on under that guy and jump up here. Now, it is possible to one-cycle this guy, the boss, but it's pretty hard. What you want to do is spin dash in, jump as soon as you can, then fly upwards slowly so that you won't like bounce. And okay, because if you bounce, yeah, that's also possible if you're on the lefternmost side. Like if you bounce like that, you're not going to be able to get up again to hit him again fast enough. You can get 2 or even 3 hits. Fly up here, and of course he's trolling me. Probably because I'm not on time. Yeah, anyways, if you get 2 hits on the flight, you can just like spam fly right here and you will hit him and it will save like a few milliseconds. It is possible to one-cycle him, but it's really hard. I've never done it. So right here, spin dash and jump. Spin dash again. Jump up to this platform right here. And go to the left. Jump and fly and bounce on him. Don't hit the wall right there. Don't hold anything. As soon as you like starting to slow down, hold left. And Tails will like run on the slope a bit and then it will fall down again. But if you time it correctly, which I didn't do right there, you can do a spin dash like that. So that is very useful because you need to do a spin dash right here, and a 3-tap should be plenty. I shouldn't have saved there. Uh, okay, let me do that again because I want to explain more about this. And that is the wrong stage. Anyway, so you get up, back up there, And of course I hit the wall or roof, but whatever. Alright. So, the way you do this is just like spin dash up. As long as you have enough speed, you will get it. Go a little bit to the left so you drop down. It is possible to like land right here. Like right now I'm standing on the pillar or whatever, and I can just go left and I will fall down. Then I hold right and I will sip. Now if you can't do this, or if you're Sonic, let me just kill that guy. You can still stand right here, and if you time it correctly, so you land on the platform that's moving back and forth, you will still be able to get it. Alright, so if I just sip right now, and wait, I'm going to go back into the loopback area again. So right here is where I am right now, and there's nothing much I can do right here. I can't get back to the stage. I can't like really go anywhere. This place is just really weird. Like I can stand on air right here. There's some invisible platforms or whatever, and if I stand right here and go left, I will die. Uh, but what I want to do is that when I get to the loopback area, I want to spin dash up the hill and then wait for a certain amount of time and then jump. So, well, basically you have two alternatives. I like to spin dash up. It's possible to get stopped by that, but you will see by the screen position that you have to do that again. So just spin dash up, and then you will hit this, and then you just wait, and then you jump at the specific time. If you're really good with spin dashing or whatever, you can just do like a 3 tap or something, 2 tap, and you will stand on this part right here. And if you stand on this part, you don't have to do anything. But if you stand here, you spin dash. Okay, so I'm on the slope, spin dashing up. Oh, the slope hit me, spin dash again. I'm up and down. Alright, so right now I'm by the wall that I was talking about earlier, or whatever. And right about when you see that loop thing, you want to jump. So let me do that again. And right. Ah, let me just do like this. Oh wait, I didn't. That's why I didn't recognize. I didn't spin dash up. That's very important. And right about there, when you see this, that's when you want to loop or jump. If you don't jump, you will die. So let me kill this boss. Uh, it's not really something I have to explain, or could explain. It's just, you'll just have to watch my tactics. Like, I jump and spin dash into him, I get hit, and I die. I got a very bad pattern. this cross formation isn't the best one. Like that. Get one ring and don't miss him. Basically, you just repeat that. And right now he would be dead, but I missed one jump. So I have to hit him one more time. Then you hit the switch and you're done with the stage. The switch is, or the trick is very easy, and uh, the stage is very long, so there's really no reason not to try it. Right here, I like to do a spin dash, hold a bit left so you don't bump into those bumpers. Then jump up here and just hold right. That's all you have to do, hold right. And right now I have the slope glitch. If you for some reason failed it, or you can't do it, all you have to do as Tails is just land on the boxes without breaking them. You can see how they like push me to the left. And now you have it. As soon as you jump though, you will destroy the glitch, so you won't have it anymore. Alright, so what I'd like to do now is to watch this thing, and I do a 3-tap as soon as it like goes down. And right about there, I hold left. And you will hit the spikes and they will stop you. And if they do that, you timed it correctly. All you have to do now is hold left. Alright, so now I'm past the ring boxes. So I need to, if I just like hold left, it's gonna take a while, but I will still get the glitch. And I will fall through the left of the stage. Well, however, it's faster to do a spin dash. Right now, if I just wait, or if I release, like I'm probably gonna die if I release now. That was a boss room. Now I'm in the loopback area again. And this place is pretty weird. It can be fun to explore. But it's really weird in the sense that like these things don't work. There's floor here, but it's not floor, it's not solid. This thing kind of works, but you can like stand on top of it and stuff. So you can like spin dash on it, and I don't know. If you do get caught here and you can't reset for whatever reason, you can go down here, and there's an area where you can die, where you can kill yourself right there. But anyways, as soon as you go through the left, you need to do 2 spin dashes. And I missed it. And now you just have to like hover in the same place. You don't want to go above this. If you go above this, you will die. What I like to do is I like to like try to be on the yellow spot. And as soon as the screen starts scrolling down, I just hold left the whole time. Alright, so to kill this boss, you want to carry over the glitch to the next stage, or the next act. So you have to kill the boss without jumping at all. And the way to do this is to just continue holding left, and right as this thing right here is bumping towards the floor, hold down. And I didn't time it correctly there because I was pausing. Like that. Then just do a quick spin dash. You don't have to turn around as long as you're not too far to the right on the spinning top. You will get it. So just wait and it will hit you. Right now you want to go to the very right of this, and then roll off, so you will like bounce on the boss. And then you just have to like survive. He takes 4 hits, so counting the first one, you just have to get 3 hits. Or not counting the first one, you just have to get 3 hits. Right here you can like change the screen position, so it's a bit faster to look down and then release, so that the sign doesn't have to travel as far. Also, it can be pretty fun to like bury it. Alright, so I still have the glitch activated, so I can't jump. So just spin dash and hold left right here. You will land on this thing. Now, this is a bit complicated, but basically you can jump off this barrel thing because it applies its own physics changes. Like I can't move around on this. So when I jump off, it won't cancel the glitch. Now I could just fly up right here and like try to get the glitch, and I got it. But it's faster to do a bounce where you start flying right before you hit the balloon. So right now you're up here and you're wondering, okay, how do I clip into this thing? Basically, if you're too high up, you will clip into the wall. And now you just have to wait and it will like spit you back out. But it costs a lot of time. You can get back down here. So basically that was too high, right? So I tried, you have to aim at it, you have to be like backwards. You have to hit it from the back. And I tried to aim for this pixel right here with my rump or my back. Uh, and I didn't get it. Whoa. Oops. Pausing. So it's kind of random, like, you just have to practice it. And right there I got it. So if I hold right here, I... Okay, so I'm safe stating. Right now I'm below the stage. It looks like I'm on the top, but I'm really at the bottom. And if I don't do anything at all, I'm gonna fall down. And I can show you the area where I'm at. Or not. Oh, pausing. Alright, the cycle is screwing me up. So I just have to like... try it again. Alright, I will just do the glitch and then I will show you with the debug mode. But basically, you're on a couple of... Um, what's it called? There's like blocks of floor. And there's several of them. And you're facing the left and your feet are to the right. And when you're between the blocks, you're going to fall to the right. And when you're on the block, you're just going to be still like I'm right now. So you have to like try to be in between them. If I just hold right, I will go to the next block. And I will walk up the block. And then I will fall. And if I stop holding, will fall back to another block. And then start falling again. But I can't go too low down. Otherwise I will like lose a glitch or die or something. So you have to like try to buffer it. Right there you jump, and right now you're at the boss. So this is a tactic for this boss. Just try to kill him. If you got one hit left, and he has the electricity out, he can still kill you after he's dead. So what you want to do then is jump on him and then quickly spin dash out as fast as you can, and you will still kill him. So if I try to get 7 hits, because he has 8 hits too. Also, if you try to hit him too fast, you might get hit to the right, and then he will go uh, out from the stage again, and you won't be able to hit him for a long time. Basically, you do that, and then you spin dash out. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the area underneath. No, that's Marble Garden. Alright, so this area right here is where I was. And I was somewhere near the bottom. And basically, my feet are here and my head is here or something. So I'm facing upwards when I'm holding right. And what I want to do is, I'm like balancing on this up and down. And I want to try and be in between right here, because then I will fall to the right. And that's how I'm screen wrapping. Uh, if I hold right too much, I will fall onto this one, and I will have to drop down again, so I will fall down again. Uh, Also, if you don't do anything when you trigger the glitch, you will get up here, and then you're like standing on a slope, so you will gain downward speed pretty fast, and above a certain limit, you will clip through the floor, and you will like die. Right there I passed the lower boundary, so you can see how messed up this is. How the stage is like connected. But yeah, basically I'm just trying to like be in between those blocks. Next up is Ice Cap, and Ice Cap is pretty random. Like, alright, you play the stage normally, and when you get to the first block that you stand on, right here, uh, I like to pause in order to time it better, but basically you want to wait until right about here to here. Uh, Try to hit it as soon as Tails' head is in line with this crystal right here. And right then you hold left, and I accidentally saved instead of loading, so I have to die. Because now I destroyed any opportunity to do the glitch again. See, if I just get back to the area. Let's save again. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Like that. I pause like that. Then I hold right, and then I unpause. Well, that was wrong. Like this, okay. So the way this glitch works is that you're standing on the edge of a of an object. And if you watch my engine tutorial, you will know that you can't crouch on an object when you're on the side. And this is basically what this is. But the object is destroyed underneath me as I am standing on it. And that has some interesting properties, such as if I jump down here, I will just like clip through the floor, and then I will like get stuck. I can also like get back up on the mountain. That was too early. This is where Knuckles comes from. Notice how I like balance everywhere. That's because the game still thinks I'm on the object. So anyways, what you want to do right here is kind of complex, and it's pretty hard to do exactly right. But you jump, 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 hold down. As soon as you go into the wall, hold left. Halfway through, you hold right. And right before you drop down there, you hold left again. And I didn't do it correctly there, so I missed it. So I just hold left the whole time. If you hear that bidung from the star post, you're you're probably on the right track. Uh, and okay, right there I got out, and I still got the glitch. However, if I were to touch an object, it has disappeared because now the game knows that okay, uh, I'm standing on an object and I'm walking off the object, so uh, I'm fine. Like there's no glitchiness anymore. Uh, I think I lost it right there. Yeah, hitting spikes isn't a good idea. You can see how random this is. Alright, so I got the bad version of it, but I can still get it from here. All I really have to do is not do that, because now I lost it. You want a ring for the boss. Alright, so fly up here, or wherever you're from, you just like fly up to the regular area where you would get to the boss. And don't touch any objects, and try not to get hit. So when you're here, I like to do this on the second one, because the game stores the slopes or whatever. So right here is a slope that goes down, and if I go left, I go up. So if I do that right here and just push into the wall, I will sip. If I just wait around right here, I'm going to be stuck in a wall. So, alright. Oh, I got out of the wall. That's nice. Alright, whatever. Right, from here you can't do anything. You can't die. You can't get back. There's no trigger, so I can't get past this wall. Basically, you want to do a setup so you get out here, and after that setup, you want to hold right and just jump. So you get down to the bottom of this, like, tube. If you don't jump, you might get stuck. And you wanna do that. Like, I got right there, and right now I'm like almost stuck or something. Okay, I got the bad one. That's good, so I can show that too. I'm gonna be more careful now. Alright, so you're standing here, you still have the glitch, as you can see, because I'm like balancing. All you have to do is jump down here and hold left. And then, like, around right about here, just jump out of it. Just jump and fly. And you will be right about here. Alright, so the setup. You walk down here, and right as the timer changes to a new second, right, okay. Oh my god. Alright, so it changes to a new second or whatever, so I hold left. And then I do that for 2 seconds, so 1, 2. Then I hold right for 1 second, like that, and then I hold left for 1 second. Then I jump. Then I jump down the tube. And now I'm at the bottom. So, if we do that in quick succession, you want to do it on the second or the third one. The first one isn't far enough to the right. Let's see. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, jump. Hold right and jump down. And now you're at the boss. You can, like, just kill the boss normally. If you hit this, that's an object. So now you lost the glitch, so now you're like normal, you know? But I'm going to try and show you the best way to kill the boss. Jump, and jump down. You wanna hit this slope, and then jump up and hit him. Then you can jump up to the left there, but I did it poorly. Do mind that I'm on an emulator and I'm using an Xbox controller, so this isn't as easy as it usually is. Or I mean, it's much harder. Hit him, then hold to the left. Whoa, that was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. You have to be pretty quick. His ice streams are all over the place, the hitboxes. So if you're unlucky, he's gonna hit you anyways. Alright, so you can bounce on him like that. And that's the best way to kill him, because he can't hit you when you do that. Alright, so now I've finished Act 1. You can also see the animals are flashing letters, because I didn't finish Act 2. Or I didn't finish Act 1 until now. So the memory is like confused. So right now the timer is set. And I can just spin dash to finish Act 2. And you can get a 0-0 on that act. On this stage, it's a timing thing. So you have to hold right as you come up, jump up here, don't bump into the wall, get hit by that guy, kill him, and at... alright. 8, and not jump on 9. So I stepped onto the tube at 8, and then I jumped off at 9. 7, 8, 9. It's okay to be a little bit slower, but not faster. So right here I just stand on that particular part and hold up. That will get me past these spikes, and you can see his tails flailing around. If I hold right, I'm going to sip. And right now I'm in a loopback area again. Or I think it's a loopback area. But you can't do anything from there. Because you're just in like this little tube thing. You can't get out. So let's say you mess up the timing. You kill him and you like have a ring. Just try it again. Wait here. Wait for him to show up. So you step on it as soon as you can see him. And then get down here. And it will hopefully work. Another thing to mention is that, like right there I messed up the timing, so I like, alright, let's try this again. Stop right here, so that I have like, imagine a third pillar right here. That's where you want to stop. Soon as he like turns around, and then jump. Now, if I am too far to the right here, I will land right here. And it's still possible to save it. Like, you can get him to, like, turn around and chase you from the other way. I, however, personally would just prefer to try again. This is a timing thing, and like, you just have to practice it. And you will hopefully learn a good setup. Alright. So, right now, the boss room is below me. Knuckles' boss room. So I have to hold down for the screen to scroll down a little bit. And that will lock the screen right here.